So, in celebration of the last update of Chapter 3, just confirmed, I'm not gonna play Battle Royale. I'm not gonna play the new update. I'm gonna play some creative. Because I'm like that. My content's a bit destroyed, so like looking up, I'm really slow. Looking down, also slow, so this doesn't happen. So, we'll talk about it. Event rupture confirmed. Kind of decimated. So rupture. So in the sky right now, the 0 point is cracked. Don't have a picture of that because obviously I'm not playing Battle Royale. I'm playing creative, but it's cracked. So we think that either it's a rupture. It's pretty confirmed because the title. So what will rupture? I actually have an idea that's not just the 0 point. I think the 0 point will rupture, but so will the island. Now this sounds a bit crazy, but I think that since like we're like Chapter 3 is like literally underneath, well not the top, but it used to be underneath the Chapter 2 island. So I think that maybe we will be transported back to Chapter 2 island, but not in the way you think. I think the island will be ruptured, and it will be like either half on half, like half the island Chapter 3, which would be sick. And if we do, I hope it's the Rock and Wheels half, and the other half, and then half of it will be Chapter 2. We might do just mixed POIs, like random Chapter 2 and Chapter 3, but I think I would prefer either mixed or a whole new island. Probably a whole new island would be cooler, like new POIs, new fun. But that rupture idea sounds so cool to me. We've never had anything like it. We've had new POIs obviously before, but not completely. We've always had like a bit of new POIs. Never completely mixed. That would be pretty fun puzzling. I know the talk in the background. That would be pretty fun stuff in the puzzling. Get wrecked! Oh, I'm insane, bro. No one can stop me, bro. So we're pretty sure that the 0 point's gonna get ruptured, so like forget the title. And I think I know why they're doing only 5 seasons. Fortnite, I think, is trying to go on the yearly chapter thing, like Apex is doing, and everyone's pretty much doing, except Fortnite. Now, I think it's because people are getting bored of Chapter 3 Island. It's a really sick island. Honestly, probably my favorite island I've ever had. But it gets stale after a while. The updates are big, but the updates are never really been big enough. Like, you've gotten cheap, but we've never gotten ever really full new PYs. Sure, old ones, but like not a full new PY since the beginning. Other chapters sometimes actually brought in like flutter bars and change, but that again, they used to just be it used to be different. Like that counts, but it hasn't been a lot. In Chapter 2, we were always getting new islands. Like the mothership was a new PY technically. We had the sideways, which is a PY on its own, bro. That thing was sick. And then we have this, where we're not really ever getting new ones. And yeah, the seasons are big enough. Like now, Chapter 2 Season 3, which is an amazing season, did not really. The season that blooming the reality tree thing was cool, but it wasn't really a big enough change. Heard it would change at times, but it was still just old PYs that would change, but not brand new ones. Now this season is way better because the PY completely changes. Like the hole in the ground at Daily Bugle used to be, without the driftwood, driftwood is completely new PY. So it's like no driftwood, like the main part of it, it's like what it's known for. So that really does change a lot of it. You see, this is all gonna come together eventually, and I think we're gonna get mixed, which would be absolutely amazing. Another thing is that I expect a few unvotes. I legitimately think that, like, here's some unvotes I think what happened. I think the pump will, I think the AR at least, not the pump maybe, but the AR will legitimately be back. And I actually think the pump has a higher chance than the AR too. Because the problem was the nerf. Why are you gonna nerf it and not add it back? That's so random. Like, the whole new chapter, you should freshen up the weapons. I think we're also getting a few different, I think, and if we're going back to the chapter 2 island, which means that this assault and pump thing is even more kind of confirmed. Because, like, OG map, like, not, well, kind of OG map, we need OG weapons with it. Like, chapter 2 will not feel like chapter 2 without a pistol. Like, a pistol way better. The noise, not cool. I'll confirm that. I think that other things will come along. We might get LTMs back. I think that Fortnite is placing big with us. Big for us, not with us. We're not really happy with it. Ooh, that's nice. So, but I think that Create 2.0, we are kind of helping them. We're kind of like Create 2.0 is going to be Create 2.0, but we'll be Create 2.0 without us. We're going to make the map. It's going to become full on Roblox. And Roblox is not really exactly a Fortnite. Now, if we do get this, that would be amazing. By amazing, I mean we are gonna get it, and this is gonna be amazing. I keep thinking of different items. I keep thinking of different. I cannot talk. I keep thinking of different things. I'm trying to think of them. I'm like, this would be amazing. It's confirmed, bro. But this Winterfest is as good as last year. That'd be great because you're gonna get Winterfest. Probably next season though, because I doubt they're gonna have a full-on Winterfest for 3 days in December. We're probably gonna wait over to what season? What chapter? Sorry. we're saying next chapter. It's been so long. What do you think was the best chapter 3 season? I think my order goes season 2, season 3, season 4, and then season 1. Season 3 and 2 were so good. But season 2 has to take the cake for old zero build, attach printing, mantling. Like random unvaults. Like this season we're getting live action and rapid fire. Of course we got the rapid fire. That's the PKOs in it. We got like so random, like hunting right. We got heavy sniper, revolver for some reason, drum gun, which no one thought was gonna be coming back, jetpack. It was a pretty chaotic season. Last season was absolutely amazing, and season 1 was great. Spider-Man, great. Sliding, great. But sliding compared to tab printing is so a difference. Like sliding was cool, but it wasn't really practical. Practical now because tab printing is in it, so you can get speed by how you run. But then, very practical. Now, very practical. The mobility this season has been amazing. I hope they keep it up. But they did miss out on a lot of things. I think the season could have been better. Here's the things that I hope they improve on. First of all, Colombo. Where is he? Now, this will not be next season because it's a whole new chapter. We're not going to do this again. But I think they should have done Spider-Gwen. Like, Spider-Gwen Mythics. That would, you know, like, obvious and how much money would have made from that. Collab. Like, it's a huge collab. Spider-Man's humongous. But I think they're saving something big till next season. Now, we thought Miles Morales was coming this season. Spider-Gwen was in it. I'm lagging. No, I'm lagging! It's different, though. Because I think they're waiting until next season to add any Spider-Man stuff. Next season is Miles Morales 2 coming out. Or no, Miles Morales, Spider-Man Verse 2. Okay, I'm lagging. If this comes out, that would be huge. Everyone will be screaming in joy. But I think it's a pretty smart move to add it back or to add a chapter early. Again, for one reason I already said it. Another reason, returning. So at the start of chapter 3, everyone returned. It was insane. Their stocks were high. And then by the season 3, everyone kind of left. It was kind of a barren wasteland. We had some people like Fresh left. Welcome took a pretty big break. I don't know if that was this season or last season. I think people just stopped posting for a while. This season was also pretty bad too. This one was probably worse. Able to play different games. Fortnite was not very popular in the season. Sure, I was playing it a lot, but like people like SatPK were playing other games like Overwatch 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare came out, they had competition this season, and since Chapter Season 3, a lot of people haven't, it just hasn't been as popular. So it's pretty smart to add it early because they're probably realizing that stonks are very high. And the next stonks, like, they don't, like, not just, this is just bad for them, like, no money. It's bad for us because no less money means less stuff, less collabs, and, like, if they die, we will not be getting a lot of stuff anymore. It'll be a better one, except Marvel. Marvel's good friends, so they'll try, but, like, no more amazing collabs. It would just be terrible, so I'm so happy they did this. And I'm heading to new chapter. Nothing. Happy having the season. Live tournaments are back. That's pretty cool. I think no one's even mad at that. Like no one, like I'm not really care. I don't do FNCS, but like no, I never heard anyone say, "Dang, it's live. It's in person again." Like that's just nothing to say. I hope. Now, one thing I have on my wish list for Christmas this year is that music is a iPhone kit. I think music deserves one more than anyone. Lachlan would not. It's kind of like Dr. Dre and Eminem. Eminem would not give Dr. Dre. Lachlan would not exist, or he would not be popular because he didn't play Fortnite. Look, he only played because of music. Of course, Fortnite probably idolizing music. Like he's his own backbling. He has his own grades on Chapter 3 and Chapter 1. But it's just not the same as a full-on icon skin. Like if she can get one, like I don't like Cedric, like he's nice. He should have had one, but you look at one more than anyone. Because one of the best videos ever made, Lachlan, was made because of him. Now one more thing, and I kind of gotta go. Gotta kind of end this video. Don't get too long. There is pretty big dead zone right now. I don't know if I already said this, but we're in the dead zone. Now, like I said, this is a pretty smart move because we're in a dead zone right now. Dead zone, every season is a dead zone. Like last season, like at the last week or two, it was pretty dry. And this is the last, like after update, this will be this already kind of a dead zone. It just got fixed. The dead zone's gone because all new, like a lot of new stuff, like a new LTM again. So that kind of got solved. But like, if that's the final big update, this will be a dead zone for like 2.5 weeks. That's just a pretty long dead zone. And that's serious. Like, a dead zone is not fun for Fortnite. Because you can't really unload a bunch of crap at the end of a season. It's usually at the start of the next season you unload a bunch of crap. And that's kind of a little bit of a follow. So they can't, there's always a dead zone at the end of the season. Not only near the end, but like not too far from the end, but not too close to the end. Like kind of in the position we are now, like 2 weeks away from it. There's always a dead zone. Updates are slow. People are getting bored. But it doesn't really, they never die out because the hype. Now that's the fun thing. Now actually one more thing. We kind of confirmed that this is coming out on Sunday. We know this because Fortnite's a smart person. I don't know if I said this, but Fortnite, whoever runs that, it's pretty smart. They know that the downtime's going to start on a Saturday. They probably don't want to wait till Monday. Usually it takes like 2 days or 3 days for a new chapter to start. But like no one's going to like that. No one's going to like that at all. I know that would suck having a long wait. Like it's going to suck. So I think they're going to be smart and not put on a Monday. Why? Because school, bro. Everyone's in school on Mondays. It's going to happen. And I'm pretty sure they're smarter than that. That Fortnite is most made to kids. It's a teens app game. So they know they're pretty smart and going to get this on a Sunday. And that's pretty much the breakdown of what's going on. I hope you're all excited for the next chapter. No one knows sure excited as me. But I'm just saying one more thing. This is like probably 30 minutes long right now, but I really don't care. So ever since Creative Metal's coming, like I already said that, and that's pretty sick. One thing that's also that came and kind of previewed it is Creative Royale, and that dead zone is gone. People are getting bored of the map. Google was kind of wrecking everything. Spray Metal was pretty strong with the rapid fire and the suppressors. They're both like the best SMGs in the game. It was bad. But this update, the Creative Rail update, kind of brought it all back. People joined again, and people were playing. Lockout and Scyther's only channel was only Creative Royale, but then it kind of died off. And like, Creative Royale was also happening, but no one's like going crazy over it anymore. But that's because the hype is, but people are like, they expect more. And that's because just the thought of Creative 2.0 is making them go insane. Creative seems boring now. They never saw it boring, but then they think of the possibilities, just the thought of it makes it feel boring all of a sudden. And I think that's why Creative Royale hasn't had the shine yet. I think Creative will be expanded on like your custom loot pools. You can choose the pump. I would make it completely Chapter 2. And there's one more thing that I think should happen next season that would really make it feel OG. If we're gonna have a Chapter 2 map, this would be the coolest thing ever. Every like 1 or 2 weeks, there would be a season themed. Like when it was Primal season, crafting's back, which Primal season, pretty cool. Like just invasion weekend. UFOs are back, railgun, Chimera ray gun. They're not like totally change the map, but like a themed around that. Cube team, sideways and maybe back for a day. Or 2. Or a week. Or maybe we're not full. Maybe that's too much, like just sideways guns. Then we could have a like a little, I don't know. Just I think that would be a pretty sick idea. Bounty week. Bounties, give you extra gold. Just like not really that, but like just make a theme. That would be pretty awesome, and I think everyone would like that. Also, make gold have a max of 10,000 again. And that's kind of the end. So breakdown. Next chapter is probably gonna be a throwback season. I'm hoping, cause like the rupture. It's something's gonna happen with the 0 point. It's not just gonna break and that's the end. I think it might have to be a throwback season, not a complete throwback, but like I think Chapter 2 is slowly gonna kind of return. I think pumps will be added. Now I don't even know about that. Like it could just be a full new map that I can just be an idiot, but I think that we might be getting a Chapter 2 themed season chapter. Now the reason it's not Chapter 1, I can stretch this video out, is because Chapter 1 is not connected to Chapter 2. There's no connection between the 2 seasons. It's just like that. So that's pretty much why. And that's kind of the end. Hope you're hyped as I am. This update here, it was good. Kind of lame in my opinion. I think we're going to play the helicopters. I don't know if they're even in it. I haven't found one yet. And Octane is just a bad item to the game. Like that's not a bad item. That's a creative item. That's a creative item. And yep. So goodbye. There's no picture anyway. Alright, ready? Well, I cannot build today. No! Why can't I build today? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Goodbye. Whoa!